What's up, YouTube? Timus here. Here's my review for this new action movie on Netflix called Carry On. Now, Carry On is directed by John Collet-Serra, who's directed other films like he did do Black Adam, but he also directed the film I was in action for, Run or Night. Every time, I'm a little biased with the director because since I was in action for one of his films. Uh, I actually met him on the set of the film. Not a bad guy. Now this movie also stars like the Taron Egerton, Sophia Carson, Danielle Deadwyler, Jason Bateman. Who, by the way, a villain as Jason Bateman is always a given. Like it's always interesting to see him go from like a good guy to playing more of a sadistic serial killer here. And boy, a very different Jason Bateman role to be exact here. If you guys don't know much about the story, the plot follows a young TSA officer who is blackmailed into letting a dangerous package aboard on an upcoming flight during Christmas Eve. And Jason Bateman plays uh pretty much plays like the caller here. It's a little bit like that movie remember that Colin Farrell movie Phone Booth with Colin Farrell in the phone booth and Kiefer Sutherland was like the sniper and it was like it was pretty much like that with Taron Egerton as like the Colin Farrell role, with Jason Bateman as the Kiefer Sutherland role. Although we actually see Jason Bateman's face halfway, so yeah. If you guys remember with Phone Booth, you did not really see Kiefer Sutherland's face until the end of the film. My favorite performance of Kiefer Sutherland, by the way, like it's somehow my favorite performance of his is it's pretty much a film where he's over a phone. But anyway, that's the topic for another time. Now Carry On is a lot of fun. You know, it's definitely entertaining. Lots of it leaves you on the edge of your seat. My biggest complaint is that this was not a theatrical release. I mean, my TV is okay. Don't get me wrong, but I would love to have seen this in the theaters. You know, I mean, it definitely would have been more fun watching it on the big screen. You know, I could totally. I don't know if it would have made money. Don't get me wrong there. But you know, I think it still would have been fun. But hey, it was still a fun film nonetheless. You know, Taron Egerton was really good in this. Like, I feel like this is the type of role that Liam Neeson would have portrayed. But obviously, his character's a little younger than Liam, so maybe that's it. Because John Collet-Serra has worked with Liam Neeson tons of times with like Runner Night, Unknown, Nonstop, which another plane-based film here. But yeah, I quite liked Carry On. Definitely had some fun aspects to it. Dean Norris, Hank from Breaking Bad. I liked seeing him in this. The actions, there were some really cool action sequences. Some crazy moments throughout. I mean, this is actually a really fun film, worth giving a go. You also had Theo Rossi, who was just in The Penguin. He also pops up in this. I really like seeing him and stuff. Danielle Deadwyler, who I think hopefully gets an Oscar nomination for The Piano Lesson. You know, she plays like one of the sergeants, like one of the police officers here. She did a great job. I had fun time with this. Like, is it going to be my top 10, top 20 favorite films of the year? Definitely not. But it was a really entertaining film and one of like Netflix's better action movies. Because Netflix movies sometimes, like their movies in general, but sometimes their action movies could be a hit and miss. But this one's definitely a hit, and I'll be down to see if they ever do a sequel down the line. But yeah, anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Carry On? If so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Steven Simon.